Good afternoon. Welcome to Seer of the Times. Thank you for joining me today. We will continue our journey on trying to find the true location of Israel through Scripture. The other day, we focused on Zechariah 2, verse 6, where it says that Babylon was north of Israel. And if you did your homework and went and looked at the maps of the Middle East, you found out that Babylon was east of Israel in the Middle East. And that doesn't match what Scripture says. Scripture plainly tells us that Babylon was north. Today, we're going to look at what the Bible describes Mount Zion to be. Mount Zion in 2 Samuel chapter 5, verse 6 through 9 says that Mount Zion is a mighty fortress, and those who run into it are safe. It tells us that Mount Zion has springs of waters and water tunnels, water shaft conduits. Does the one in the Middle East have those things? God says his mountain is called a temple. God's altar is in his temple. God dwells in Zion. Psalms 48:2 says, "Beautiful in elevation, a joy to the whole earth, is Mount Zion in the sides of the north, the city of the great king." Is that little hill in the Middle East in the sides of the north of anything significant? It's a hill. It's not a mountain. You can't run into it and are safe. Let's look and see what else Scripture says about Mount Zion. Psalms 48:12 says Mount Zion has many towers. Show me the towers in the Middle East. Psalms 48:13 says it has strong walls and many fortresses. Psalms 125:1 says Mount Zion can never be moved. You pull up pictures of Mount Zion in the Middle East and tell me, does it look like a mighty fortress to you? Does it look like someplace you can run into and are safe? Does it have waterways, water tunnels, water conduits? Is it in the sides of the north? Is it high in elevation? Is it beautiful? And can it be moved? Get out a map and look at the Mount Zion in the Middle East and tell me if these biblical descriptions match what you're seeing in the Middle East. And then read the story of David, who takes out the Jebusites in Mount Zion in 2 Samuel 5, 6 through 9. And tell me if that matches the description of the little hill they call Mount Zion in the Middle East. And I will see you back here in the next video. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day.